Hello, hello, hello! All right. It shouldn't be a bad video today. Should be all right. All right. You guys are doing very well. Very well. Some people are handing in what they do for homework. Okay. Some people sent me this for me to check. That's okay. All right. You can send it to me. That's all right. The only thing that you have to send is what is due on Friday. Okay. That homework assignment is graded. So again, I look at Ed Puzzle. You watched it on Monday. You got credit. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of you watched it by Monday. Fine. No big deal. All right. The other 8, okay, or 9, if you watched it Tuesday, you get a 3 instead of a 5. Okay. If you don't watch it by Friday, you get a 0. Okay. So it's up to you. I'm not going to keep calling mom and dad every week. I don't have time for that. All right. You guys are old enough. So, I'm talking to people who probably don't even watch the video. So sorry to waste your time. Okay. But very good. Very good. Keep the questions coming. That's all right. Google Meet Thursday at 2:00. Just go to the calendar, click on that, meet, join there. Okay, and I think that'll be all right. I know there's some questions about that. I think that was all I wanted to touch on. That's good. Hopefully everyone's doing stuff, trying to keep busy, stay healthy, having fun. I'm playing a lot of ping pong with my son, making popcorn for my daughter, every day. Painting the garage. What else? I don't know. Not much. I got to put a roof on the shed. Never done it before, so good thing it's not high. I hate heights. Other than that, nothing. Trying to get some exercise in, but what are you gonna do? All right. Anyways, so here we are with exercise 4 in lesson 3. Okay, and this is all I'm doing today. All right. So I know I got off topic a little bit, but no big deal. Okay. Now this goes along with the unit circle. Okay. What you should notice in the unit circle, the degrees. The only degrees they give you are between 0 and 360. So the very important first step is to make sure that these are all between 0 and 360. That is key. Okay. I would again suggest you change the radians to degrees. Okay. So in order for us to get between 0 and 360, we have to find the coterminal angle. All right. So in this case, negative 120. Okay. We want to add 360. Okay. Add 360 degrees. All right. So we get between 0 and 360. So we're at 240. So drawn in standard position. Okay. So drawn in standard position, this is what it is. Okay. Right there. All right. So that's the standard position because it's a negative 120. So you have to draw it properly. Okay. But then give the coordinates. This is what it's going to be based upon. The coordinates at 240 right here. And you guys can have the unit circle to refer to. I don't care. Okay. It doesn't bother me one bit. Okay. Once you get to pre-calc and calc, we get more serious about it. That's okay. But for now, introduction, don't worry about it. Okay. So 240 has a coordinate of, don't know what happened there, negative 1/2, negative root 3/2. Okay. Fine. All right. The next one, 495. So again, standard position. Whoop, there's your 360. Okay. To determine how much more, 495 minus 360. Okay. Gives you 135. So then we go further on, right about there. There we go. 135. Look at the unit circle, just like I'm doing right now. Okay. 135 is negative root 2/2. Root 2/2. There you go. Okay. Next one, pi/3, change it to degrees, times 180/pi. Okay, pi's cancel, you're left with 60 degrees. Okay, draw it in standard position right there, 60 degrees. Look at the unit circle, and you have 1/2 root 3 over 2. Okay? And the last one, 3 pi over 2 multiplied by 180 over pi. Pi's cancel, 9270. Okay, 270 degrees. Draw it, it's positive. It's right there. Okay, look at 270, 0, -1. Done. That's all there is to it. Okay, so some people, I think, had questioned, oh no, they just submitted it. No big deal. Like I said, you submitted it, not a problem. Okay, the homework, okay, is to do here, B, D, E. Okay, determine the ordered pair, B, D, and E. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do, sorry, I'm going to change that now that I look at them. I want you to do up to here. Okay, so no. Okay, so A, B, C, D. Okay, you already did A, so you're just doing B, C, D. Okay, here, let's see what we got. Rotation, radians. I'll just be consistent. I'll be consistent. Okay, same thing. A, B, C, D. Don't worry about E and F. Okay, same thing. No big deal. Okay. Here, look, I already have the answers to it for you. Ha. Okay. If you already saw those answers, that's okay. But you have to know what's going to happen. Okay. You only have to do A and B. Okay. A and B. Now, what happens is verify this is true. This is your X. This is your Y. They go in right here for X and Y. And you're just verifying. Just verifying. So when you plug them in, make sure that you get 1 equals 1. If it's a negative, make sure you put it in parentheses. Other points on the unit circle, of course there are. Okay, there's an infinite number of points on the unit circle. But this is always the equation right here. Okay, this is always the equation with the unit circle. So find either the X or Y. So if I tell you X is 3/5, 3/5 goes in for that X. You do the equation, solve for Y. Okay, but remember, you're solving for Y square root plus or minus. Okay, when you take the square root. Here, the -5/13 goes in for the Y. Okay, then you're solving for X. Make sure that -5/13, when you square it, it has to be in parentheses. Okay, be very careful of it. Okay, just A and B. Don't worry about C. Okay, same thing up here. Don't worry about C. Okay, and then the last one here. Okay, for each of the following, determine its reference angles and state the coordinates on the unit circle, both the angle and its reference angle. Okay, so I need, don't worry about C, I need the coordinates of 150 and the coordinates of 225. Then you find its reference angle. Okay, remember, reference angles are positive acute angles between 0 and 90. Okay, that's what a reference angle is. And you find it. And remember, the reference angle is the bow tie. Okay? That was an ugly bow tie. Okay? Bow tie. Meaning the distance from the x-axis, not the y-axis, when you find the reference angles. Okay? And then that's it. You know, nice, short and sweet. Nice, just lesson 3. Okay? So on Friday, okay, there'll be something due for lesson 3. Okay? The answers will be up on Thursday. I'll have the Google Meet at 2 o'clock on Thursday. And then you'll have the stuff that's handed on Friday by midnight. And then Saturday morning I grade. And then I'll let you know what you did. Okay? So if you complete everything, I'll let you know. Okay? Probably if you don't complete it, I'll still let you know too. Okay? So, good. All good. All right. All right. Take care.